Hey everyone! If you've been thinking about picking up a pair of smart display glasses, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed with all the options out there. Today, I want to compare two of the most talked about glasses right now, the Inmo Air 3 and the RayNeo X3 Pro. Both of these are full-color, dual-lens smart glasses with cameras, AI assistance, and a ton of cool features. But they're actually quite different when you start looking closely. So first, let's talk about what makes each of these glasses unique. The Inmo Air 3 is a standalone device. That means you don't need your phone to use it. It has a dual-lens 1080p display, hand tracking with its included Ring 3, triple screen support, cloud gaming, and you can even download any Android apps straight from the Play Store. It has a 16-megapixel camera and an AI assistant powered by ChatGPT, so it's basically like wearing a tiny Android computer on your face. On the other side, the RayNeo X3 Pro is a bit sleeker and more discreet, but it's tethered to your smartphone. Some of the processing happens on your phone, which helps save battery life on the glasses themselves. These glasses have live translation, captions, maps navigation, and an AI assistant, and while Android app support isn't fully available yet, it's coming soon. Now, you might be wondering, why does it matter if a device is standalone or tethered? Well, with the Inmo Air 3, you can go anywhere, connect to Wi-Fi or a mobile hotspot, and use your apps and camera without your phone. The only limitation is that you won't be able to text or call directly through your phone's contacts, so you'd have to use messaging apps like WhatsApp, Discord, or Instagram instead. With the RayNeo X3 Pro, being tethered has its benefits. Your phone handles most of the heavy processing, which can extend battery life on the glasses themselves, and you can make calls or send texts through your phone number. So really, it comes down to whether you value independence from your phone or the convenience of phone integration. Battery life is another big difference. The Inmo Air 3 can last around 7 hours, which is perfect for all-day use. Its thicker arms help house a bigger battery, so you're not constantly looking for a charger. The RayNeo X3 Pro, on the other hand, has a much shorter battery life, about 30 minutes, because it's designed to be sleek and compact. So if you're planning to wear it all day, you'll probably need to keep it plugged in. Design-wise, the Inmo Air 3 does look a bit bulkier, but it has a techie aesthetic that some people really like. The RayNeo X3 Pro is much sleeker and stylish, closer to something like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, so if looks are important to you, the RayNeo might win in that department. When it comes to controls, the Inmo Air 3 is very versatile. You can use the Ring 3 for hand tracking, a touchpad remote, or swipe gestures directly on the glasses. You can even connect a Bluetooth controller, mouse, or keyboard if you want, which is great for gaming or productivity. The RayNeo X3 Pro uses touchpads on both sides of the glasses for swiping, tapping, and holding gestures. There's also a potential for future hand tracking accessories, which could make them even more versatile down the line. Both glasses have cameras too. The Inmo Air 3 shoots 1080p video with its 16-megapixel camera and allows you to shoot in vertical, landscape, or square formats. The RayNeo X3 Pro has a smaller, estimated 12-megapixel camera that shoots vertically, but it's still expected to be solid for both photos and videos. Looking at the displays, the Inmo Air 3 has a 36-degree field of view, which is great for gaming, watching videos, or multitasking, and it's bright enough to use outside. It even comes with clip-on shades for extra contrast in sunlight. The RayNeo X3 Pro has a slightly smaller 30-degree field of view, but it's extremely bright, with peak brightness around 6,000 nits, so it's easy to see even in direct sunlight. When it comes to apps, the Inmo Air 3 is basically a mini Android device on your face. You can download anything from Spotify and YouTube to Google Docs and even Android games. You can multitask with multiple screens and use productivity apps while staying hands-free. The RayNeo X3 Pro has a more limited set of apps for now, like AI assistant features, media controls, notifications, and calls, but Android app support is expected to roll out, which will make it more versatile in the future. Price is also a consideration. Right now, the Inmo Air 3 is priced around $899, while the RayNeo X3 Pro is expected to be closer to $1,600 internationally. So there's a pretty big difference, but you're paying for the RayNeo's sleek design and the built-in smartphone features. At the end of the day, it comes down to what matters most to you. If you want a standalone, tech-packed experience with longer battery life and full Android access, the Inmo Air 3 is hard to beat. If you prefer something sleeker, with phone integration, and a more discreet style, the RayNeo X3 Pro is definitely exciting, as long as you're okay with the shorter battery life. So that's my take on the Inmo Air 3 versus the RayNeo X3 Pro. I want to hear from you. Are you more excited about the full-featured Inmo Air 3 or the stylish, compact RayNeo X3 Pro? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if there's another pair of smart glasses you want me to check out, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.